Yo, what's up guys, I'm Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. Today I wanted to showcase a way that you can always 100% guarantee be able to pick Super Vegito when he comes out later tonight. If you guys are excited for Season 3 of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra and Super Vegito, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with everything Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, because we're going to be doing a bunch of content and covering everything that you need to know about this game. With that being said, let me explain to you how you can always get Super Vegito in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. So when Super Vegito drops, you're going to go over to your Hero Collections tab. And you're going to see a bunch of your characters. You know, Super Vegito is probably going to be down here, or depending on here, how many you have. We're going to be using Legendary Super Saiyan Broly as a stand-in for Super Vegito since he's not out yet. So before you even get into click, normally you click on this, you get your play scene, lock to home, training, customize, blah, blah, blah. You do not want to click on the characters themselves. You just want to hover over them, and you're going to click this Set Priority button. And you should see this little like golden checkmark with a star on them. Now, that's going to do something very important that I'm going to have to get into a queue real quick to showcase, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We can now found a match real quick, so I'm going to press join, and you're going to see why I tell you to set priority to the character real quick. When you set priority to a character, they will be the first character here on the top left, as you can see highlighted by the checkmark, so I can just easily, you know, I'm playing on Steam, and I imagine this works for mobile as well. So when Super Vegito drops, you're going to know exactly where he's going to be at the top left. So you're just going to be able to spam this and be able to secure Super Vegito. Now, as you can see here, I hover over characters. They are grayed out and all that. Once I press lock in on Broly, and you can see at the bottom that Broly is now colored in and picking my helper, I am now locked in Vegito. I can now take my time picking my helper, take my time choosing what lane I want to go to, and all of that. Once I press locked in and Vegito on the bottom has been colored in, the enemy damage character or enemy player cannot pick Vegito. So if you're playing on mobile or Steam, you're just going to spam click that top left position and make sure you get Vegito. Alright, I am inserting a clip of me using this method on Steam on mouse and keyboard to be able to lock in Broly as fast as possible. I know where he's going to be. I'm spamming left click and spacebar just to get through this faster. Boom. I have now secured Broly, showing that the method does indeed work for Steam and should work for mobile as well. Now I'm going to get into another game and showcase how you do it for your console players. Okay, so if you are playing on controller or console, you're gonna again same process as it was if you're playing in Steam or on mobile. You're gonna go over to a character. This time we're gonna do the gamma. So we're gonna press triangle, or for me I'm using a PS4 controller. So for me it's triangle. Whatever the button is for you, make sure to press it to set the priority to get the check mark in, and then you're gonna queue up like normal, and then I'll be right back to showcase what you have to do. Alright, I am here. I have found a game. It's going to be the same process. I'm going to press this, and I'm just going to mash my confirm button, which for me is X. I don't know if you can hear me mashing. Boom. I have now secured the gammas, and I did it almost instantaneously. That's what you're going to do to secure Vegito. It's a lot easier on console or controller. Just mash the button real quick. But that's what you're going to do for controller. You're just going to mash the X button, or whatever your confirm button is, as fast as you can, and you should be able to secure Vegito. And with that, if you follow those two tips, it should dramatically increase your chance of getting Super Vegito. Of course, you know, everyone's probably going to be spamming doing the same exact thing. So as long as you have a strong computer or a strong, you know, internet connection, you should be able to guarantee Super Vegito like this. So if this video helped you guys out, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. Stay tapped in the channel and stay updated everything Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra related, including Super Vegito and Season 3, because I'm going to be doing a lot of content on Super Vegito and Season 3 of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!